it on smash. Put in the gas ass. I will not crash ash. Honey yard dash ash. Honey yard dash ash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
You ready? 50, like 50. All day, dog. Hey, watch 28. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Eason. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Eason. Got his man, it's Eifert. 23 yards, the final tally. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their number one receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 33-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have...
And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield now. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Well, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Brandon, so many defenders are former offensive players in a past life. You know how much fun they have when they pick off a pass and get a chance to relive their offensive days. Take it from defense to offense. They love waltzing into the end zone doing exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Browns take over. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
To throw, Mayfield dancing to his left. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for the Browns. 58 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. This is Coleman. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second and goal, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set. 60 or. Let's go one more. 50's the mic. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Eason. He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. Levante David in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
On 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Eason. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
70, Indy.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Look, squeeze. Turn too soft.
To throw on 2nd down. Eason. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Eason looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. This one complete to Coleman. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Alert!
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Rolling to his right. He finds Beckham complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Mayfield on 1st down. It's caught by Coleman.
Mayfield's pass.
That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit. Check 55.
Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Vigil able to record his 5th sack of the season. Mayfield of this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta.
From the gun, Eason. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Back to throw. Eason. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
Here you go. 18 games.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
To throw on 3rd down. Eason. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw.
Tight right.
On 1st down, Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Eason, open man, Erickson, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
The Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Eason. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Extra point try by Bailey. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this round.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And it's complete to Eifert. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This quarterback now 14 out of 17, 82%. And it's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Eason. Open man is Ross, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Looking to throw. Eason. To Mixon on the check down. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 33. Bailey's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want...
Odell Beckham Jr. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns get a score closer. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we had that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, in pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people, and oftentimes you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
90 Wolf.
Pull it together. Check the hot read.
Throwing on first down. Eason. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go,
Back to throw. Eason. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
2. Ready. 10 Tucson.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
61. Matchbox lights. 5.
On 3rd and 2. Eason to the left side here for Eifert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
Blue draw Corker.
Looking to throw. Eason. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Your trip is here.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
2nd and 4. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Right there. Down, baby.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Hey, high 7. They go.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Back to throw. Eason, throw left side, complete. That's Erickson. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
General West.
Operating from the gun. Eason. Got a man open. It's Ross. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
50, 50. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From the gun, Eason. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. This is Mixon. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On third down, Eason, he's got his man, Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line.
Ready, 70, Indy. Hey, hold it.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Now Mayfield eluding the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Alert!
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. 50. Cut, cut, cut. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Eason looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Complete to number 28. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And the Bengals on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8.
Get it.
Operating from the gun. Eason dumps it off to Mixon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
The 36-yard line.
Ready, break.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Slam, slam.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Bear.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Mixon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on 2nd down. Eason, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Really got the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Mayfield to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sean Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Eifert. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I got you.
Throwing again. Eason. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Eason. He completes it to Tate. Still going. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st and 10, Eason got his man complete over the middle. That's Erickson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Back to throw. Eason. Got his man. It's Eifert. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the